What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how much progress I've made so far on my DeLorean. Being that it was red, it is a lot of work and it is not exactly what I was expecting. So let's go ahead and check it out and show you what's out there. Alright guys, let me show you guys where the project is. So here's what work has been done so far. I've actually taken all the paint off of the hood, the side, and the opposite side as well. I just have to polish the opposite side up and re-sand it a little bit for the stainless steel. But let me kind of go around and show you good and bad. So most on this side is pretty good. I'm working, of course, taking the lights, all of that stuff out. I'm gonna wet sand it, repaint it in the back. But what I came across was I still have to polish this up, and I'm gonna show you how I've done the paint remover. So the red that you see, I'll remove that and show you. But of course, when I was coming this way, the quarter panel had a damage, obviously. Because being red, you kind of expect that. So what I'm going to do is take the Bondo out and see how bad it is, if it goes all the way, if it's polishable, if it can be recovered. If not, then I'll have to replace the whole quarter panel. So the items that I've used to remove the paint: you need gloves, you need a container, you need a paintbrush, and you need aircraft paint remover. So you'll put the paint remover inside the container and use the paintbrush to basically go around the car and let it sit for about 15 minutes or so, and you can see the paint is coming out. So once the paint starts coming out, you can just basically scrape it off. So I'm going to put it in time lapse and show you how it's done. All right. And one more thing I wanted to mention, you want to have a mask of some sort as well, because this stuff right here is very strong and you do not want to be around when you're putting this on. So yeah, definitely put a nice mask on so you don't have to smell this strong stuff. All right, let's get to work. Alright guys, here it is. So what we're looking at, I've actually cleaned it up a little bit. I have not sanded or polished it yet, but overall I think it's not too bad. The only problem is, of course, here where I was trying to clean it up, it seems like there's some damage that was done, and in order to, I mean, it's not fixable, so I'll have to basically replace this quarter panel, and I'll put that in the future video. But as you can see, cleaning with the aircraft paint remover is pretty good. It's pretty easy to do, not bad at all. But you may have to put a few coats, not just one. So once you do one coat, you may have to come up with, come back with a second coat or third coat or something. This place was also somewhat damaged, just a little scratch, but I believe that can be buffed out once I get the polish. All that will be polished out. So, all right, so let's go ahead and start on the sanding. I'll do some wet sanding, and then I'll also do some 220 on the bumpers and stuff. So here we go. Alright, so here is what I did. I basically did some wet sanding, also used 220 grids and sanded down. It's pretty smooth. May have to do one more. And let's look at the front over here. So it's pretty smooth for the most part. So I'm gonna go ahead and I did the wet sanding where the red part was. The reason I actually sanded down more on this side is because when I was using the aircraft paint remover, it kind of went on here and it was rough edges, so I had to sand it down to make it smooth so I can paint it down. But if you guys are doing it, make sure you cover. If you don't want to get on top of the bumper and stuff, just make sure you cover everything. That way it doesn't get rough. But now it's pretty good. It's pretty much ready to prime and paint. I may actually do some body filler just to make it look good, and then do paint. But I've actually cleaned up a lot of the gooey stuff out of here. Everything looks good. I am going to be posting the next video. I'll show how I've actually do the sanding on the stainless steel. I did some here, of course, just one coat for now. I'm gonna do maybe 2 or 3 more to make it look good, and then I'll use the sanding machine, a special sanding machine for stainless steel. So I'll show you guys on the next video how that's done. All right, keep watching. All right, guys, that will be the wrap for this video. As you can see, we've done some aircraft paint remover. If you have any questions regarding that, please comment below, and I'll be more than happy to assist. Also, make sure to subscribe, post notification so that you can see the latest updates. Any suggestion you guys may have, please let me know. Comment below regarding the quarter panel. If I should basically replace the quarter panel, fix it, patch it, wrap it, whatever you guys think, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to take your suggestion and work on that. As you can see, next video I'll try to do the polish, sand, and show you guys how it's done on the stainless steel. So I will keep that for next video. Thanks for watching, and make sure like, subscribe, so that way keep updated on this beautiful, iconic DeLorean. Thank you.